Look, you're like the worst PA I've ever known. I've asked you for one cup of tea like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, I'm sorry, boss.
Okay, where are you now?
I'm in Australia.
All right then. Well, for whatever reason, the people seem to like you visiting random places. So how about, forget the PA thing because you're clearly useless at that. How about you go travelling? Maybe see some of the highlights of the world and then report back to me. Every couple of weeks we'll do a little thing and you can tell people some interesting facts about like the Eiffel Tower, you know, tourist hotspots and stuff like that all around the world. How does that sound?
Yeah, boss, I really like travelling.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, no, I'll put some money in your bank account and you can just go travelling and you just can report back to me. It'll be fun. I think the people like it, yeah.
Okay, boss, that sounds like fun. I'll go travelling now. All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, love you, boss. Hey.
Greetings and salutations, my friends. Immersion breaking, isn't it? Right, welcome to the Journeyman. We are at the very pointy end of the season and things have been going well. We've made a little few tweaks here and there. We had that sort of pretty shitty run of form, really. After the Spal result, we also lost against Juventus and it wasn't like, you know, a bit unlucky. We played all right, maybe deserved a goal. No, we were lucky to get away with a 2-0 loss. So I mixed things up, changed things up a little bit, looked at the team, looked what we could do, and I've changed the tactic slightly, which resulted in us beating Sampdoria 3-0. Diego Ferreira with a brace and Luby on the score sheet, and then Milan. I was worried because we went 2-0 up early, Luby and Brennan, because we want this job. Remember, Paulo Sousa took it. He's been doing utter shit and it might become available again soon. And then they got 2 goals back and I was like, oh, one of them games, is it? And they were looking the better team. But then the team played fantastically well. Luby got another goal. Tomasi got a goal from the right-hand side. He's become like a really important player and he's got a new contract out of it. And Corsair, the young centre-back, got a goal. We did slip up against Lazio, but it was a pretty even game, I'd say. Then we beat Crotone 1-0, Tomasi with the goals. Then we beat Torino 1-0, Luby with the goals. And then we beat Bologna 4-1. Brennan, Luby, Beckers and Tomasi. So very, very good performances, solid defensive work. And then we lost 3-2. Harry Kane, my friends, with a brace. 36-year-old Harry Kane, 159 caps for England, 105 goals. He's only just left Tottenham this season, so obviously didn't get played much last season. Thought he'd retirement holiday to Italy, but he's done all right. Yeah, he's had a pretty good career. Never quite hitting the heights, really. Like, good, but never amazing. Like, obviously he's getting a lot of assists as well. His all-round performances have been great, but never really banging in that 20-goal season. Not hitting the heights of he was before. But yeah, that was a surprise. I didn't even know he was playing, and then I was like, is that Harry Kane? Right, so we've got 4 games of the season left. We're going to do 2 today, 2 next episode. It's... anything could happen. Well, not anything. I can't get relegated or win the league. That'd be stupid. Come on. The league would have to be really close. We are on 58 points. We are 4 points away from Champions League qualifications. We are 4 points away from dropping out of Europe entirely. We've got 4 games left. Oh, our goal difference is pretty good. Juventus is amazing, but it's pretty close to Genoa. It's a little bit better than Sassuolo, and Lazio's shite. So we could easily finish like 8th. We could potentially finish, realistically, maybe even 3rd. Might scrape 3rd. No, hang on, that's like quite a lot of points in it. That's like 7 points. Oh, we might finish 4th. So, on the job front, where is he? Currently insecure, old Paulo Sousa, and that's because he is terrible. He's conceded 5 goals against me, 5 goals against Chievo, 3 against Crotone. Yeah, they're just not very good. Scraped a result against Lazio, which I think kept him in his job, but he's got 4 games to survive, and it's not looking good, which is hilarious. Right, so here's the tactic. Basically all it is, because we started conceding all those goals, I thought, actually, I need to just... It was almost a temporary fix. Shore the defence up a little, maybe grind out a result or two by moving the number 10 to the defensive midfielder position. And then it just started being obviously a bit more solid, and I really liked the way it was shaping up, having that deep line playmaker on defender, which is a role I'm enjoying more and more. And Mazzella on the left-hand side to provide the width, so he sort of can drift out here. He's drifting in here, scoring goals. Tomasi's just the winger that's doing absolute bits. Let's have a look how what's his face is getting on. How many games has he had for Man City? I'm going to say he's had 3 sub-appearances in the league. 5 starts and 2 sub-appearances. He's done absolutely fuck all. Hilarious. I think the Man City job was precarious for a while. Are they secure now? Because they were like 4th in the league. And that's terrible. Where is the Man City job? It's not available, is it? No. Oh, yes, it's very insecure. Maybe Pep Guardiola shouldn't have gone back, should he? It's not gone very well for him. Okay, Luby up top. Ferreira on the left-hand side as the inside forward. Vieira as the Mazzella. We got Carrera. Fuck me, I've got to stop signing no errors. The Heat at the left-back. Benedetti and Camuti as the centre-back partnership. Wanderson on the right and Big Dungles in goal. I read a comment the other day, because I'm a few episodes ahead. People wanted to see how Monza were getting on in the second division because they were so terribly bad in Serie A. Let's see how they do in Serie B. Oh my word, they're 19th in the league. Oh my God, they're already relegated. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's actually hard to do, isn't it? It's hard to be that shit that you go on for a cheeky double relegation. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't expect them to be in like playoffs or anything. I thought they might be like a mid-table team, but no. They wow, how much they must have that season in the Serie A must have destroyed their morale so much that they just never recovered. They became Fort William. Brennan with a free kick. Decent save. All right, come on, boys. Playing Udinese. Oh. Where are Udinese? Where are they? Oh, they're 9th. Okay. They've got potential to sneak into Europe, so they're definitely looking at it, going, good run of performances, lads. We might scrape in. But really, at home, we should be winning this. So I'm really liking this formation. Oh. What I'm looking for is the next Medved. That's pretty much all I've been scouting for, is the next Medved. The good thing is, we've got Ferreira as our inside forward, and he's left-footed, but he's still very good as an inside forward on the left. I can train him as an inside forward on the right. So I'm looking for a superstar young winger that can play on either side. Don't matter which side, we'll just play the inside forward on the other side and swap it all around. So, got a few irons in the fire. There's a couple of like Bayern Munich youngsters that look quite fruity, but we'll have to wait until we actually get money. And obviously, if we want to sign an English player, that will take up our non-EU spot. Fuck Brexit. Come on, lads. Get creative, Wanders. Okay, Ferreira's going to get there. He can play it back if needed. No, he doesn't want to. Tomasi. Oh, he's performing so well. And I managed to get him to take a pay cut from 40 grand a week, which for like a backup rotational player, that's a lot, to 30 grand. I because I wanted to give him a new contract, but I'm not massively bothered if he decided to go. So I basically said he wanted like 38 grand. And I was like, 30 grand, non-negotiable. If you say no, that's fine. So he's like, all right then, I'll take the hit. Right, Lubes. Tomasi, straight to goalkeeper. Got to do better than that, mate. Got to do better. Looking all right, though. Nothing to worry about yet. Okay, something to worry about now. Rogerio. to Mangarangara, to Shvizrik, to... What the fuck are these names? Bangaranga. Oh my god, it doesn't get any easier, does it? Shrapparaparo, and then Jensen scores. Martin Jensen. 15th goal of the season. Okay, now there's something to be worried about. Those names. Oh dear. Easy, easy. This is our highlight. Here we go. Watch this. Building from the back. Pure masterclass of possession football coming up here. Kamuti. Yes. Nice. Tomasi. He's going to run. He's got two around him. Can he find the pass? Lovely. Lubes. There we go. Plenty of space. Is he going to hit one? Is he going to hit one? No, he plays it out to the Heat because we're passing it about. Lovely ball to the back post. Tomasi scores. Called it. Come on. Tomasi gets his 7th of the season. Have some of that. Come on, boys. We need it. We need it. I'm going to attack. We're at home. This is... I haven't checked the games we've got, but we've got to win this one. It's a 5-point gap, but I think we're the only team playing, so they might have a game in hand. Right, what we got in the old locker? Got Mamula can come on. We've got Dink who can come on. Ferreira's having a pretty poor game, unusually for him. Go on then. Go on, Dinky. And then we've got Chikashi can come on for Vieira. I think, look, going into the summer, I think obviously we need a winger, and then I think we need we need another centre back. I think is that, and maybe fullbacks. Our fullbacks are okay. I think the Heat is fine. He's like meh. Jensen's injured. Jensen is injured during this highlight. I don't know where he is. Hang on, is that not him? It was red, so surely he's gone. He's dead. They're going to score with no striker now, aren't they? Yeah. Yep. Who knew when you needed a goal, you just play no strikers? Where's Jensen? Hang on, how many players they got? They didn't make the sub, it just popped up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's not on the... He's just disappeared. That's got to be some cheating or something, isn't it? He is nowhere. I feel like that's a rule break. I know it means they've got less men, but I feel like you can't just teleport a man off the pitch. I feel like that's cheating, and somehow that's got to be cheating. Oh, this is a really bad result. That's not good. Okay, who are the other 3 games against? Mid-table team at home. Please be easy. Okay, Parma 13th away. Not too bad. Fiorentina 2nd away. Maybe write that one off. Napoli 3rd at home. Okay, really need to beat Parma then. Really important that we beat Parma. Okay, they have played, so we've got a 4-point gap. I think at this point, with games in hand, we can write off the Champions League, having looked at the schedule. We just need to get 6. This is a must-win game, my friends. Do we mix things up? We've been playing really well, as you can see by the recent ratings. Ferreira's just... I rested him for a couple of games because he was knackered, and now he's... But he's so good. Look, he's so good. I think, no, stick with it. Just a little blip. It's just a blip. The Heat is playing pretty well as well. Wanderson's playing okay. Their backups are not great. No, it was just a bad result, boys. It was just two bad results. Nothing, not screwing this up. Okay, but it's really important we win. We're 6 points, 3 games off their 3 points. Oh, game in hand though. They must. What do they do? Draw. Hang on, 3. Oh, we might. If we win today, are we guaranteed? Because I think we got a better goal difference. Please, please, prove a point. That'll do. Bit of green. Take it. Right. Serious now, lads. All right. I want to see lubes. I want to see goal. Okay. I'm finding Luby to be a bit... Good start. A bit streaky. He's one of them players. He'll go 5 games and just banging them in. I'll take it. And then he'll go 5 games where he just plays just utter shit. The good thing is we've got Ferreira who can play... Once we get a bit of depth in that inside forward position, we've got Ferreira who can just drop into that striker if Luby's on an off week, off month. And we've also got the guy that we bought on loan that's not arriving to the end of the season. He can also play as a complete forward or as a left inside forward. So we're fine going forward. But right now, Luby's like quite important that he plays well. Let's give him a bit of praise. Juventus are drawing. It's doable. It's doable, lads. Come on, Lazio. Do the business. Lubes, Vieira, Brennan, Carrera, Brennan, Carrera, Vieira, Brennan. It's exciting football, this. Ferreira, lovely ball. Tomasi takes a touch. Oh, it's a good block. Should he did it that first time? Probably. I am Captain Hindsight. Ball in. Good claim from Blemo. Right, let's get it to half time. Let's get it to half time. We'll worry about it afterwards. Hang on. Proper highlight. Around the corner. Tomasi. That's not the highlight though, is it? That's not the highlight. Hoof it long. We win the header. Go score. He's hoofed it long. We've won the header. Yes. Tomasi. Go on. Lovely. Lubes. Beautiful. Ferreira. Oh, it's a good save. So as you can see, perfect example. He's the inside forward and he's going in there on his left peg and he's left-footed. So it's not always... I always sort of preach this because I always get comments going, oh my God, you're playing the left-footed inside forward on the left. He should be right-footed. It's not that big a deal for inside forwards, I'd argue, in my experience, which is almighty. Wingers, yes. But inside forwards, not so much. Get out of the way, ref. Okay, he's gone backwards. Interesting. Give it to the guy that can't pass. Excellent. Ferreira. Just force him into hoofing it. Get there. Good win, Benedetti. Tomasi. Please, we need a second goal. Tomasi's charging forward as he shoots on his left foot when he's a right winger, just to annoy me. Oh, it's the dreaded throw-in. Yes. Good signs, people. The heat. Good cross. Tomasi with the header. It's gone in. The goalkeeper's fast asleep. Terrible bit of goalkeeping. He didn't move or react to the ball hitting the post. And normally I'd be embarrassed by scoring those goals. But right now, I couldn't give 2 shits. 2 big smelly ones. Juventus are still drawing. So it's still on. So we're Udinese have come up. That's not as good. So we're not guaranteed it yet. Right. Do you want a challenge for that, mate? No, just let him. Okay. Oh, he plucked it. Oh, it's a great block. Oh. Oh, okay. All right, brilliant. God, they're so tense, those goal line technology, aren't they? I bet you guys are all on the edge of your seats. Right, Mamula. Oh, and also Luby and Mamula have been called up, have got their first senior caps. Luby for Slovakia and Mamula for Montenegro, which is nice. Nice, Lubes. Into the middle. No, okay, Ferreira. Nice, little cheeky 1-2. Round the corner. Brennan. It's looking for runners. Lovely. It's gone a bit wide, but we'll take it. Good ball in. Lubes with a little flick to do. Come on, that's it. Job done. Bish, bash, bosh. Get in. And rest, Luby. And rest. Carrera. Rest. Jail, son. That's what we needed. Good for the old goal difference as well. Luby with a brace. That's good news. Oh. Weird way to start a highlight with the goalkeeper making a save, but I'll take it. Vieira. Oh. Brennan. On his... Oh, dear. Oh, my word. Entertaining into the half. We got to go for it. We might as well keep going for it. Try and get a fourth goal. It might come in handy. Oh, it's unlucky. Good win, that is. Benedetti's had a cracking game. Ferreira loves a dribble. It's a good pass. Mamula, cut it back. Oh, you selfish twat. Split into the middle. Hit it, Vieira. Oh, it's a I don't know what I was going to say then. Missile or massive something. It's really hard. Oh, you can't. Is that been disallowed? Oh, that's unfair. It's correct, but it's unfair. He was in the goalkeeper's eye line. Oh, he hit that so hard as well. I bet he said "have it" when he hit that in Portuguese. No, this is it. Bit of time wastage. Nice. Oh, hang on. Go on, hit it. Go on, jail, son. What the fuck is that? That's why you're leaving at the end of the season, my friend. Did he spot the invisible man? Is there somebody in the crowd with a blue shirt? There's no excuses for that. But that is a cracking result. Oh, that's good. That's real good, because we might not get any points from the next two games. The odds are against us. But I'm hoping we've got to the stage. Well done, Lubes. And he scored on his debut as well. Good season, son. Good season. Let's have a look then. So we're all on 36. Oh, did Juventus sneak it in the end? So Juventus are 6 points ahead, but they got a way better goal difference. So we need to win the next couple like 8-9-0 against Fiorentina and Napoli. I'm going to say no. Isn't it games against each other, this division, anyway? Not that it matters. Forget. We won't have a better record against each other. More importantly, we are 5 points ahead of Udinese and same goal difference. I feel like I'm just hoping that they slip up, to be honest. They're playing 20th and 15th. I'm so angry. My headphones falling out. Oh, that's not good news, is it? Because if they win both games, that's 62 points. Even if we get a draw, a 1-loss, 1 draw, that's not going to be enough. Unless it's goal difference. Then we should check this. I feel like it's got a weird rule. Yeah. So it is results between teams that counts. That's just irritating. Right, doesn't matter. We're gonna win the next two, and it won't matter. We're going to win the next two 9-0, and Juventus are going to slip up. Right, thank you. Unless I've been offered the AC Milan job, then who knows? Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, and also, leave in the comments where you would like Duncan to visit. I think he'd be better as a travel reporter, because he seems to get lost so much anyway. I might as well send him off. And I don't need a PA, because I need a PA, but somebody that can actually make a cup of tea and stuff. He might as well just do a little bit for the intros. That's what we're going to go with. So let me know in the comments where you wanted to see him go. Any big cities that you'd like to see him, your hometown. Any interesting tourist attractions and stuff like that. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.